Good morning, YouTube. This is 100 Pounds Down 2015 coming at you live from the local park. It's about 9:30 in the morning and about 28 degrees, give or take. But I can hear you asking, why are you out walking at 9 o'clock in the morning in freezing weather? I'll elaborate on that a little later. For now, I want to talk about the little things. It's always those little things that make us give up on our diets. And it's the things we don't even realize. It's the things that sneak up on us. Let me explain a little bit. Do you ever eat bad for a week? As the week goes by, you're just like, I'll just have pizza. It's just this once in a while kind of thing. I'll just eat this pizza and I'll be all right, and then I'll start my diet tomorrow. And then the next day, you're rushed out the door. You forgot breakfast, so you're starving, and you eat some donuts, and you think, well, donuts. It's just once in a while. It's those little things. Yeah, it's just a little thing, no big deal. I'll pick up my diet at lunchtime, and then lunchtime comes, and the donuts are just empty carbs, and so you're starving, and you end up buying more than you want to eat, and then that happens all week long, and then you look back on the week and you go, man, I haven't truly kept to my diet all week. What the hell happened? What happened was the little things. It's the little things in life, that are important, but they're also the little things that just kill your diet. The little things. It's like when we had pizza a while back. Wife just says, well, it's just once in a while. It's just once in a while. That's the ones that get you. Those are the ones that get you because, the next day you're having spaghetti and, you're like, oh, spaghetti is so fattening and it's hard to count, the calories. And then your wife goes, yeah, but it's just once in a while. And then the next day you gotta go pick up your mother-in-law, and then she's like, let's go out to eat, and you're like, I don't have my tablet and I can't count the calories. She goes, oh, it's okay, it's just once in a while. It's always just once in a while. Everything is just once in a while. And before long, you're looking back going, man, I completely failed. And then and then you're like, man, it's been a week. Now that hasn't happened to me. It's just something that I remember from diets past, where I've done that. I've done that time and time again, where everything's just once in a while. You're doing really good. You had, brown rice and chicken, but for dinner you end up having a little too much spaghetti, and you think, oh, well, it's just once in a while. It's just that one time. No big deal. I can break it just this once. Yeah. Once in a while. It's those little things that get you. That one little piece of candy, that's been sitting in your desk, and you look at it and you're like, oh, come on, it's just once in a while. It's just one little piece. It's that little thing in the back of your head that says it's just once in a while. Have that piece of candy. And before long, it's over. It's over. The diet's over. You've been beat and the candy has won. It's just that one soda. That one soda. It's just once in a while. The problem is, it's not even you. This is where I'm going to start talking about support. This is where you need a lot of support from family and from loved ones and just, co-workers and everyone within your general vicinity. Did I say that right? Vicinity? I feel like I said something totally different. Anyway, because like I said, the wife wants pizza, and it's just once in a while, and you kind of give in. You're like, I guess it's just once in a while. And then the next day, the mother-in-law wants, Chinese food that you can't count, and you go, okay, yeah, it's just once in a while, and then, I'm not blaming them, but the thing is, you don't really want to come off as an asshole. You don't want to be like, no, fuck you and that food, I'm not eating it. You don't want to be the dick. But sometimes in a diet, you have to be. You kind of have to be. But you don't want to be, because there has to be a point. There has to be a line drawn in the sand where you just say no. And if these people aren't supporting you, you have to make it clear. And I don't know how many times I've looked my wife in the eye and said, look, I don't want to die of a heart attack at 55 because you want pork chops, and it's just once in a while. She doesn't understand, and then she gets upset, and it's this big argument. It's the reason that I'm out here at 9 o'clock in the morning walking in freezing weather. So this leads me to another talking point: breakfast. My breakfast. Oh, hold on here. Let me see how much time I have left on this thing before I start talking. Okay, I'll make this kind of the quick, or maybe I'll just cut this into 2 videos. So I'll just continue on one talking point. This is what I'll do. I'll make another video, so the next video should be about what happened between me and my wife and breakfast. And I wasn't really sure if I wanted to air it all out, on YouTube. But I think anyone who's been married more than 5 years will understand and have gone through this stuff. I mean, it's a relationship. I have been married for 11 years. And so, when they say life's a game, they're not kidding, man. I mean, and marriage is the biggest, most complex game you will ever play. In the next video, count your calories.